Do you think if you wore a helmet, an elephant could step on your head?
No. Why would you think that?
I don't. I was asking if you thought that.
No. No. Elephants are very strong.
Well, I don't think it has to do with strength. I just think it has to do with its weight.
Elephant like a peanut.
Elephant might. Do they do? Elephant hate mice.
Hate mice like peanuts. Call out.
But what if you didn't hate them?
I do. Don't worry. Get out! Oh, thank you.
Yeah, almost. Almost like cool there. You were almost not a chill guy.
I was almost not a chill guy. That would have been horrendous. Holy fucking hell! Why is there so much shit around this corner?
Are you getting excited for how close it is for sex robots? Actual sex robots?
I think like in the thousands. I don't know if they'll take advantage of it.
Well, eventually, then they'll become like, you can get an on-sex robot.
Once that hits, I'll be excited.
When they can get a dollar store sex robot.
Yeah, once I get the fucking broke ones.
Would you buy a used sex robot?
Probably not. But I would buy a great value one.
I don't know, man. I'm not trying to compare women to objects.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it just be equivalent of like dating a girl that's not a virgin? Other than, you know, the fact there's not an actual personality behind the thing. Unless they're that intricate. Are they trying to get that? Like it's AI also?
Yes.
Yeah.
They already have the sex bots. They're just trying to get the ones.
They're not like cool sex bots though.
They're trying to get the ones that actually have AI in them.
So yeah, wouldn't it just be like dating a non-virgin girl? Or being with a non-virgin girl?
Grosser, and I can't explain why, but it's just grosser.
That's we're gonna fast forward like 200 years in the future, because for some reason that's where I feel like we'll be at in a society where robots get rights. And that's very robotist of you, Robert.
Well, when at that point the robots are walking around and are pretty much equivalent to humans in terms of intelligence and everything, and being able to think for themselves and do stuff for themselves.
Well, that's what AI is.
No, that is not at that point yet. It definitely still needs someone to be running it.
No.
Yes, it definitely still needs someone to be running it, but they're not self-sufficient yet.
No, it should have someone running it. It doesn't need it.
For it to not break down and go to an endless loop of death, it needs someone running it. Once it gets to that point, then yeah, I'll be fine with it. At that point, it's just a fucking person. But until then, I'm relying on someone else to make sure that it's cleaned, and it's like anyone's using a sex bot, probably make sure it's too clean. And that fucking dread will come all up in it.
You could just clean it.
I'm not cleaning out another guy's fucking dried up cum. I really like doing it with my own cum.
You clean up your cum?
I don't like the way you asked that.
I just shoot mine in the corner and forget about it.
Even if you're joking. You're a human.
My cat just comes over and just cleans it up for me. That always scares me.
What?
Like, if you come in a sock or a tissue or whatever and you throw it away and goes to the junkyard, a rat's probably gnawing on your cum, and I just like...
I don't like thinking about that.
Like...
Poor dog. Poor cummy. Poor ratty.
Or a bug or something.
Bug, I don't care about. Bugs are fucking sub.
I care. I don't want my cum in a bug.
I do. I want to impregnate a bug.
Yeah, you are into spider girls.
Come at me, fucking wolf.
Big arachna.
Come, guns blazing. I almost said come. I am really
Cum blazing.
stuck on cum. Cum blazing.
They need a modern blazing saddles.
It will be, what's the opposite of blazing? Frosting. What's the opposite of a saddle? Frosting pedestal.
Yeah, I'd imagine something you stand on or near. And more airplanes.
Yes, for the love of God.
Did you hear how Ronnie Downey Jr. wants to sue people for the future?
For what?
Because someone asked him if he died, if he would care if they used his likeness, like how they had the Tupac holograms.
Yeah.
They just did all that.
I think suing what someone might do is a little much, but I would not want that.
Well, he said it more like, I would probably sue them, and the person was like, you couldn't because you're dead. And he's like, yeah, but my law firm will still probably be there, and I'm letting everyone know now. I don't want to be in movies when I'm dead, and they have the permission to go ahead and sue whoever.
I love Robert Downey Jr. You see that one? It's always like in the 90s, that old video of him being at Wall Street, and then him just like shitting all over them, and he spent like 10 minutes in there.
Yeah.
I love that.
If money is evil, then that building is hell. This is the most obnoxious group of money-hungry, low IQ, high-energy, jackrabbit, fucking wannabe, big-time, small-time, shit-talking, bothersome, irritating bunch of motherfuckers I have ever had to endure for more than 5 minutes.
I also find that weird.
And Burger King made him give up heroin.
Burger King made him give up heroin.
He loved Burger King so much, and one day when he was dope sick, he got some Burger King, was eating it, and he got really upset that he couldn't taste it. So he threw all the shit he had into the ocean.
Great, he fucked up fishes.
Yeah, so fish had a really good time that day.
Are fish overdose?
I don't think they could even administer it to themselves.
Well, it would just dilute in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think at that point it's probably not enough to even administer.
Plus, Tropic Thunder was funny.
And Tropic Thunder was that's like to me proof of what people like the stupid comedians say you keep taking and shit like that. That movie is still heralded as like a fucking classic with the fucking blackface shit in it from a huge actor. Like shit like that. You can be funny and offensive.
I agree. It just has to be tasteful.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't just be like just get on stage and just be like, "Hey, you're black."
N-word.
And yeah, and that N-word and expect people to laugh. Like
Funny's not loud. Loud's not funny. Offensive can be funny, just it has to
that's
be.
almost the equivalent of like loud's not funny. It's like the offensive equivalent of you just being like, I'm being as offensive as I can possibly be. Laugh. It's like that.
Yeah. I'm a dude disguised as a dude playing another dude. Jack Black. That was a good movie.
Still, yeah.
I had actually never watched it before until like earlier this year with my girlfriend. She loves that movie.
The trailers made it look really like just like a stupid, like almost like the blue collar movies they're getting made at the time, like Delta Farce. And I was like, I did not want to see this. And it was on one day, and I was fucking dying.
You see, the thing about the Delta Farce movies and like the Larry the Cable Guy Health Inspector and all that,
Yeah.
my dad loves the blue collar comedy group, so I had to watch those
So did
movies.
my dad. And then every time a movie came out, he would watch them every time they came out, and he'd just be like, God, he's not funny.
My dad actually liked the health inspector one. What was the other one he did?
Fuck, I forget. It's been so long. This was almost irrelevant.
Yeah.
I feel bad the wrong way because every single act that got done on Comedy Central was the exact same, and I thought he just said the same jokes in every single fucking set, is what I assumed, and then he's got a podcast a couple years ago,
Yeah.
and apparently it was his agents in Comedy Central they just kept taking shows that were the same set and making new specials out of them, and he was like, what are you doing? So he said he has all this material that no one's like, unless you saw him live, has ever heard.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, he got, because I always thought he was the funniest one.
Yeah.
And he got fucked. Him and Bill and Boy were the funniest ones.
Tater salad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, everyone fucking thought that Jeff Foxworthy and Larry Cable got the funniest. Like, they're the worst ones. You might be a redneck.
Get her done.
The end. And then get her done. The end. And then I found out he doesn't actually talk like that. I'm like, no.
His name's not even Larry.
That one was like, okay, you can get away with that one. But the fact that that wasn't even his voice is like, shut the fuck up.
I bet he wasn't even a cable guy at one point.
I don't think he talks almost like a rich, like, redneck.
Well, yeah, he's a rich redneck, Robert.
Well, I meant like, well, I guess now he is, but I mean, like, if he always sounded like that, like, he just literally sounds like, I have never been near anything.
You know what pisses me off the most, and it has nothing to do with them?
What?
The fucking Duck Dynasty people.
Same. Fuck them so hard. I think we bitched about them on a different episode.
Did we?
I think, at least I did, because of fucking Saul. I fucking hate them so much.
Yeah.
For anyone who doesn't understand, they were everywhere when we were like in like 8th grade to like 10th grade.
Yeah, we live in a very rural area, so like that shit took off like a wildfire.
Yeah, it was everywhere on every single fucking shirt, fucking lunchbox. Their commercials and shit were everywhere, like it was so unavoidable. And for those who don't know, I think everyone knows this one. It was all fake. Like they're not real rednecks at all. They look like fucking prissy little fucking rich fucking frat school boys. I think the only one who was actually real was the dad, and then he just randomly came out on a podcast and was like, yeah, I don't like gays that much.
We did do that.
Yeah, it's like, he was like the only one who was an actor redneck, and then it's like, oh no, you know, that's the shit.
Well,
God, fuck that.
oh my god.
The show was just my dad watched it so much. Like, this is the most unfunniest shit I've ever seen. I know no one who acts like this in real life, but then lo and behold, it was all fake. But
My dad also watched it. He's really into those Alaskan shows now that are on. There's like 4 of them.
Jesus, my dad. The only one of my dad like that was like Cruise, but he only watched it when the other shows were like.
And he still watches reruns of fucking Storage Wars. Why is that still a thing?
I like Star Wars.
Yeah, I do too. But if you're not putting out new episodes...
Yeah, it is kind of weird to have that still running like somebody did.
Yeah.
You will pay for it.
Barter King girl? I like that too. I like that kid.
I thought that one girl's attractive.
Which one?
Let me find out. Storage Wars? I forgot what the show's called.
Is it the Jared dude's wife?
A different one. I heard her nudes got leaked up.
Their whole sex tape.
Oh shit, you and him?
Yeah, and his reaction was kind of like, I'm like,
You got a big dick?
I think he did. I think that was like the joke with it. His dick was huge.
I also really like the old man.
The yuck guy.
No, the old man Barry.
Alright, cool. Can't quite say it.
No, I fucking hated that guy.
Him and Daryl both really worse people.
Mary Payton.
Let me see.
I think.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
For your fucking
She looks like a porn star, but I can't think of which porn star I'm thinking of.
Yeah, chicken. Oh, I thought, bro, I was obsessed with her. I thought the same thing. It was hot as fuck. I think her personality also is like.
Yes.
Dude, the one episode where it was like, I think the second season she was on, and she was like said about her husband. I was like, I gotta go kill a guy. I guess I'm going to jail. Meanwhile, I'm like 16 watching this, and I'm like, well, shit. My life's over.
You will pay for this.
I'm glad we both agree on that.
If her husband is out there and just randomly happens to be watching this, fucking count your days.
Count your fucking days.
If you're making her happy, fine, whatever. But if you're not, count your fucking days.
Just know there's at least 2 guys who will. 1 guy. I'm in a happy relationship.
If he ends up becoming Paulie, will you watch out?
Dude is seriously stuck in the 70s.
Oh, because Pumphead. That's not something I want to do music. Also, what was there was one other what was it? I think it was something to do with like fucking semi-truck drivers who like picked up stuff and took it to a different place. My dad constantly watching like shit.
Case for a trucker.
No, there was like shipping wars or something. They're basically like contractors but for semis. They would just go and like, hey, can you move this from here to fucking Albuquerque? And they'd be like, okay. And then something always went wrong.
And there's so much drama.
Yeah. I like the one guy who was just basically he just had his truck and that is it. And every single time he fucked up everything. I loved him so much. Like, I don't know how to build a fucking crane that's all fucking like lopsided. Nails are in random places. A guy who's watching him do it's like, you know what you're doing? Yeah.
He had some bangers.
It did. Did you like American Pickers? That was Nanio's history.
Didn't that one guy die or something happen to him? He got like really sick or something? It was like just kind of in the news.
Yeah.
Quote unquote news. Was it that he died or?
Yeah, I think he ended up dying because like they were about to they split and it was like messy. Then they were about to get back together and I think they did for a little bit, and then he just started dying.
Was it the short one or the?
It was a really short guy.
I preferred him actually.
Same. I always fuck people. I don't
Yeah.
want that.
I also kind of liked the goth girl.
Oh fuck yes. That's not the one where Counter Days. But like the bold fact would just be like, yeah, this wasn't worth that much. I don't pay a little bit for it, but it's fine because you know Americana, blah blah blah. And then Tall Guy would be like, buy this for fucking half a sub I was eating, and they'd be like, I guess so. He's like,
That
I
was
can
$10 million.
Yeah, like, I can sell this for 10 million. He didn't know what he had on him, and I'm like, I hope you rot. It's like an old guy who's like, well, I'm doing this because, you know, gotta downsize.
I'm dying and I need this to help pay for my funeral. We don't really got much.
And he's like, Coca-Cola sign! I'll give you fucking half a penny, you worthless fuck. Okay. No one is gonna want this. And then as soon as it's over, he's like calling the fucking goth girl, clicking his heels. God, fuck that guy. I just remember.
It always made me want to do it though.
Same.
In the video games.
Yeah, dude, a lot of people just end up, especially people die, they just throw out a bunch of shit. Which sounds really shitty. They just take advantage of people, but they usually are just like, I don't know what to do with this. And at least you would actually keep most of the game.
Yeah.
Sports games are fun.
There's only one sports game I want, and it's FIFA 2014, I think, or whatever.
I was literally going to say that. I also want to the last PS2 game to be made for the PS2 2014.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, it's FIFA 2014. And then Final Fantasy 11 was the last one to have online being for the PS2.
It has nothing to do with what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Well, slightly. There's a segue. So you remember that song, like, forever ago, that Mia Khalifa song?
Mia Khalifa.
Playing balls like it's FIFA, playing with balls like it's FIFA or whatever.
Yeah.
So, all that was fake beef that they had with her.
Yeah.
It was over a fake tweet about that one girl.
Yeah.
And it turns out it was them. They're the ones that made that fake tweet.
Didn't know that. I knew it was a fake tweet.
Yeah.
Who on earth knew that was a fake tweet? It was clearly not Mia Khalifa who posted that.
Yeah.
But did you know also that she falsely accused the guy of raping her?
The girl
that was in the I Love Friday group. She accused the dude of raping her when it didn't happen.
No.
Yeah, and she's not part of it anymore. But he pretty much lost like that. He didn't have much rep to begin with, but like lost all cred, and now he just like kind of makes me look for fun. I feel bad for him a little bit. Like damn.
Has it gone on record that it was a lie?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was almost immediate. Like people were like, like she could not keep a story straight anymore.
Okay. What the fuck?
It was pretty. And I forget why she even did it, but I remember it was for something stupid.
What is this, Resident Evil? You're like a year or two.
Shut up.
They had mold. I'm sure demons is somewhere.
I mean, that shit, at a certain point, it just has to be supernatural, man. There's only a limit you can do it. Like, it's science. It's getting weird.
I actually really liked that song, though. Mia Khalifa.
Oh.
It is very catchy.
It was a bop. It was catchy. Also, she was the worst part of it.
Yeah.
I don't care that she was the muse, that was the worst part. I like the guy's shitty auto-tune there.
Yes.
He's stuck on like a fucking chair, idiot.
Also, I'm sorry to say, I would not want to have sex with Mia Khalifa. Just, I do not find her attractive.
I also really find that one.
You're probably a nice person,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
If you're a fake dude, yours is really not. That is not it.
I mean, if you got fake boobs.
Yeah, they look ridiculous. You want to get fake boobs and dust yourself, whatever, dude. Do you, but those look fucking stupid on me.
Did she have big boobs to begin with, then?
No, just like average.
Yeah. Well, everyone that doesn't have flat chests has big boobs, Robert, to me.
You're so weird. They were like,
That guy's boobs.
like bigger end of B, I think. Well, I remember too, because I didn't really watch her. Because I didn't care.
I don't think I've ever seen a Mia Khalifa video.
I have only seen the thumbnails, and I was like, nah. I don't like most professional porn shit most of the time. Or annoying. Okay.
I haven't looked at porn in a long time.
Well, aren't you special?
And before then, I would typically get all my porn from OnlyFans.
You know what? That's respectable. Kevin is a man of good praxis.
Yes. How do you feel about the people who believe that OnlyFans isn't sex work?
What would would you like to call it then?
Yeah,
It's not
for real.
sex work. What do you want to call that?
Because for some reason YouTube recommends me those fucking videos of those guys.
Oh no, not the worst people on earth.
Yeah, you know exactly the guys.
Yeah, I think so.
The guys who always get OnlyFans models and
Whatever,
tries to
yes,
shame them.
Whatever. I fucking hate them.
Yeah, like,
That's what I don't get. They bring these fucking OnlyFans girls on, then like debate them like they're fucking political doctorates. It's like, what is wrong with you? They're just like, yeah, I like having money, that's cool. It's also fun to do because I'm just like a whore in real life. They're like, that's fucking despicable. You're making money.
how could anyone respect you?
And then they always end up with the, I don't respect what you do. And they post those, and they just cell phone themselves like they did something. It's like, she just made fun of you. Why are you posting this?
Anyway,
Anywho, yeah, the
they were playing that, and they're all like, "You're just a prostitute," and the girl was all like, no."
Yeah, no.
And in a way, yes, but also no.
We can make that for the regular content.
Yeah.
Like, if they do like, if they go into the fuck a fan stuff, then like, maybe an argument can be made. But then they also still film it and then, you know, back or say like you send to it, repost it, all that garbage. Netflix also must have fuck fan stuff fake anyways. Pretty sure it's just other porn stars. But like that, I guess you can have arguments for, but it's still just porn because they're posting it. Also, I don't know why it matters, because that shit's been in existence for fucking as long as humans have. I think it's dumb that prostitution's illegal anyways.
Prostitution is the first, like, and I'm not shaming anyone or anything, but it's like the first job that women had.
Yeah, it was like literally one of the first industries. And it's
Yeah.
weird to me that it's so looked at, frowned upon. It's weird to me because everyone likes to fuck. Everyone wants to get fucked. If someone wants to pay to do it, who gives a single shit? Or get paid to do it, either or.
My whole thing is, if you want to, more power to you.
Man.
But I would prefer my girlfriend not
No, I've already.
girlfriend or wife.
I'm fine with them doing like the OnlyFans shit and all that stuff. I just don't do like obviously like collabs. That's something I about.
Don't do collabs.
But like if they want to just like post shit.
Don't post videos of me because I have a tiny wiener and I don't want to get made fun of. Yeah. I can joke about having a tiny wiener because it's Schrodinger's wiener.
Yeah, you don't know.
No one really knows if I have a tiny wiener or not, but once it's out there,
Everyone will know. Yeah, if we post, it's only going to be POVs from me just looking at your face. We're not going to go down there. No one gets to look at that. Yep, fucking called it.
but Robert also is a hypocrite because he won't let porn bots advertise on in our
Shut the
comments.
fuck, because those are poor bots. And it's just some sweaty dude behind a computer just being like, yeah, you right here. Oh, when they click this thing, oh yeah. Like, no, fuck you. If any actual porn stars and shit want to fucking advertise their shit in our comments, go for it.
But how will you know they're real, Robert?
When I click on the link and then see if it's where it directs me.
You heard it here first.
Also, bots just are really fucking obvious 90% of the time. But like, do you want pussy, fuck, tit, face, yours? Click here, and it's like, yeah, that's a person.
If you or a friend you know has an OnlyFans or whatever, go ahead, comment it down below. Robert will check them out.
I thought about that for the second channel if we actually made money, but we don't. It'd be really funny to do like just like
Reviews?
Yeah, reviews.
I said that from day one.
I know, like I would want to do it. It just sucks because we always said we have to review a lot. Like me and Kevin have criteria. We are good business The business practices of sex workers. We know what's good and what's not. And it's just like, to be able to afford all that would be a lot.
Yeah. I haven't had my finger on the pulse in the industry for a minute though. But I hear that shit's getting ridiculously expensive. Like, you used to be able to get customs. Like, is he vacuuming?
I don't know what the fuck that is. He's not over there, he's upstairs.
I'm gonna go look outside real quick.
Oh shit. Yeah, there is a...